I'm not feeling as passionate about cheetahs right now as I was before.
Rated E for everything.
Oh, yeah, Mommy Troll. So good like that. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God, I love it. And I know you love us because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We back with a brand new episode of Rated E for Everything. Yes, yes, yes.
It's the
Yes.
podcast where we talk a little about a lot, and yes.
Yes. Guys, hopefully, God willing, this will be the last Zoom episode for a while.
Just like a little insider, we have been setting this up for at least a half hour. I've switched internet 4 times. There's been many of frozen parts. There's been mic problems. It's been a mess, but
it's been great. I truly can't explain how much I love this. I hate it. I hate it so much.
So again,
there's
got to
be a better way.
Apology for lag and poppy mics and pure chaos. Apologies.
Don't ever apologize for that. That's just kind of just what we do here.
At this point, with this many Zooms.
So, without further ado, let's just hop right into a Kami game and not even give you any insight into what this episode is going to be about. So, get fucked.
Yeah, well, be nice. All right, this will be a fun one.
Respectfully, get fucked and enjoy it.
Oh, that's better. That's very nice of you, actually. That's so nice of you.
Or do the fucking of someone else.
Just good fucks all around.
Just fucks for everybody. Everybody gets some fucks. Everybody gets
the good fucks.
Everyone gets a lay.
Like Hawaii.
Yeah, exactly. Want to get
welcome
laid?
To Rated E, where you get laid. Can you tell what kind of episode it's gonna be?
God, so funny. Positively hilarious. Anyway, let's just fucking go. I'm gonna pick a fucking thing.
You're gonna pick a fucking thing. Here we go.
It's gonna be
3, 2, 1. He wasn't ready.
I'm ready.
He wasn't ready.
I'm not ready. I'm still not ready. No, I am. I know what I want. I know what I want. Go.
3, 2, 1. Jacket.
Tungsten.
Bro. Tungsten jacket. I mean, okay.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Armor.
No fucking way. Holy shit.
Yes. Get fucked.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with us.
We're fucking God. So good. So good.
That was amazing.
Yeah, truly. That's kind of just what we do here. Is
that the line of the podcast? Just what we do.
Yeah, we bless to impress. Not dress, we bless. And we impress. Be blessed.
I guess.
So to get into the episode, everybody, as you all may well know, if you follow us on Facebook and Instagram, me and Chanel and some pals of ours decided to go to the Chicago Comic-Con Expo something. I'm missing an E, and I don't know what it is.
Chicago Entertainment and
Chicago
Entertainment Exposition. With the slag, this is not gonna go well. Oh Lord. Wow. Okay.
Still freezing.
Yeah.
The last time I saw you in frame, you had your cup in your hand, and then you were not having a cup in your hand.
That's magic. Modern day magic.
So, anyways.
This is chaos. So this episode, we're going to be talking about C2E2, the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, and then just whatever the fuck we want to, because guess what? I'm in charge and there are no rules. And Carl's frozen again. I don't fucking know.
I'm feeling myself. Hey, baby.
Why do I get muted? Like when it stops, it's like, fuck you for talking. How dare
What's
you?
your name? What's your name is?
Do you think it kept our beginning?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Did you hear me barking? Bark, bark.
No. You're just an agent of chaos right now.
As all know, on Facebook and Instagram, we posted a lot of pictures. Shaquelle and Carl. Chanel and Carl.
Shaquelle and Norl. I can't breathe. Shaquelle and Norl.
Those are some sexy new names we got there. Good Lord. Good Lord. I truly.
Yeah. Okay, continue.
Anyway, we went to the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo over this past last weekend. That was simply a few days ago. And we had a very quick kick-ass time. Kick-ass, in fact. So fantastic. We got 2-day passes, so never before seen content from us, seeing how the second and first days go, even though we've only ever been there for one time. Now we gone for 2 times in one section. So,
You're not saying real sentences right now.
Sometimes you just have to you can't only do it once, you have to do it twice to really see how enjoyable it is. The first time is never like a real showing of how enjoyable an experience can be. So, just keep that in mind going forward. But
yeah, if one's good,
day,
but 2 is usually better.
Yeah, and sometimes if it happens in the same day, that's also pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Expos.
Anyways, so I went as Obi-Wan Kenobi the first day, but I did a fancy little spin on the costume,
but a twist.
as you guys may have recognized from a twist day. I decided to include in my costume, because of the red lightsaber that I purchased through Ultra Sabers. Sponsor us, please, so we can get free shit. We purchased the mystery boxes to see, oh, look at what kind of lightsaber would I get and what would the Force give me. And when I did it, I got a red lightsaber. So obviously I'm a Sith, but I didn't think that was disputable. So I decided to do a fancy take and do Obi-Wan. Do Obi-Wan if you went to the dark side. So I purchased some yellow contacts, and that was, maybe you should talk about that and what that was like, because that was something. Because that was
great. My gosh. So Carl is one of those people where he just wakes up and he can see like a fucking alien. Like he just wakes up and can see things. That's wild. He's never had to put things in his eyeballs.
Not colors.
Not colors though. That's right. So he doesn't have to wake up and put things in or around his eyeballs because he's like a normal person. And he decided to buy contacts off of Amazon with no prep time and no test runs whatsoever. And let me tell you, Carl and I spent about 45 minutes in my bathroom trying to teach Carl how to keep his fucking eyes open. So first of all, this kid is like raw dogging his contact, thinking that he can just like first time keep his eye open. Like, let me tell you. But this kid just put it on his finger and was like, I can't get it. So I was like, dude, you have to like pry your eye open, as any non-seer knows how to do. And then homeboy finally like claws his eyes open instead of like, like placing a contact and letting it suction onto your eyeball like, most people do. Carl was jabbing this motherfucker like a plunger into his eye. Just
I wanted to make sure it stayed.
And he's doing it so aggressively that the contact goes, how do you visualize this backwards on a computer? But he's put this is the contact. It's like he pushes it with his finger, and it was flipping inside out because he was pushing so hard. And Yeah, needless to say, it took at least 45 minutes to get them in the first time. And it was one of the most enjoyable hours of my life. Just watching him rip at his eye over and over again. But he finally got it. He looked like he was dying. I thought that he had scratched both of his corneas, but he turned out all right.
I was just gonna say I came out of the bathroom. I was like, "How do I look?" And Chanel was like, "Very, very gone."
Yeah, no, I mean
My eyes were fucking bloodshot.
yeah, it kind of
Like,
added to the character. I'm not gonna lie, but it was not healthy. That's for sure.
Who needs health?
Most
Anyways,
people. Most people.
I got him in pretty easy the next day when we actually had to suit up for the expo. I got him in pretty quick. They were quick and painless, kind of. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just pop these bitches in. And after a few attempts of me, fucking it up, I got it. And then I kept them in all day, and I did surprisingly well. And it wasn't until like later when I was like starting to my vision was starting to blur.
I'm not gonna lie, for you not wearing contacts before ever, you wore them like a fucking champ the next day. Like your first full day in them was so impressive.
I'm just built different, baby.
Ew, I hate you.
Fuck you. Blocking out the haters.
I hate you so much. Oh, it's chaos today. We
Go
don't
drink
have a
your-
real agenda, so we're just gonna talk about shit, crack up, and do reckless things. I'm drinking out of it. What Carl was alluding to is I'm drinking out of a chalice today. For those of you who are just audio listeners, it's from medieval times, and there's no reason I should be using it currently, but I am. And Carl's using a fucking stein for his soda, so
It's Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and this is strawberry jarritos.
it's a good call, man.
Fuck yeah, of course. Who doesn't love jarritos?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. I'm a dirty little skank for it. I'm like, just give me all your native juices, Anyways, so C2.
Your native juices is what he just said. No shame. Wow. I can't wait till you're home and we can record.
There's something in here.
Very
I don't
cute.
like it.
Extra protein.
Like there's like cries. Actually fucking cries. This is my last little bit of jarritos.
Bummer.
Anyway, so for C2E2 day one. We
Wanda.
roll up to the club. We're pimping. Hannah's like, let me pop some makeup on your face. And I'm like, say less. Let's do that shit. Let's run it up. And then she's like, bet. And I'm gonna look fly as a motherfucker in my Poison Ivy costume, looking cute as hell, baby. So me and Hannah were both in cosplay. And then Chanel was just, her usual self, booling as she does. And then we had previous episode host who replaced me on one of the ones that I missed. Joshua was with us as well.
Joshua.
And then Chanel's cousin also tagged along with us. So a pretty big group of us, running around like fucking insane people. That's C2E2.
My favorite pastime is running around like insane people.
And the first thing Chanel did was purchase a brand new lightsaber. If you want to show the children.
I will show the class. I have it ready because I was so hoping we would talk about this. So, like Carl explained, we get mystery boxes, which are relatively cheap in comparison to all the regular custom ones that you can get. And I got a mystery box, and you can get any color, any handle, any like perk, being sound or motion or whatever. And so for relatively cheap, I got this. It's a pretty basic handle. It's silver all the way through.
I don't say that shit. It's not basic. I like that handle. I fucks with it. I think it's pretty fly.
I like it, but it's not like super crazy. It's definitely a two-handed blade, and it's got really cool vents at the top, which is hard to see if you're watching on YouTube, but I'm trying to show you. And then if you're just listening, it's got vents that let the light in. And it is, any guesses on the color? You get 3 seconds if you haven't seen the Facebook. 3, 2, 1. It's red, and it's got $200 sound if you can hear this motherfucker. And I'll tell
You
you what, I did
definitely
not
can't
pay
hear that.
$200 for that. You can't hear it?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I can. If I can hear it, they can hear it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you can't.
No,
Yeah,
I
so
can't.
the guy said it was like $200 soundboard. So it's not like the top of the line, but it is rather good for the price that I paid for it. And I am super happy with my purchase. And we got a second one, which I guess we'll get to on day 2.
Yeah, we will. So, it was pretty fucking cool that she got sound. I don't think any of us have sound, and we've all given a large amount of money to Ultra Sabers as a company, just
Yeah, for real.
for shits and gigs to purchase lightsabers.
Because we're
And
adults.
getting that $200 sound is pretty cool. I will say, and also pretty rare to get in a mystery box. Like, kind of fly as fuck for that. And it's also like quite loud. Like,
Oh my
don't
God, yeah.
undersell it, like, and be like, oh, it's not the top of the line. Nah, that shit is loud. Like, you could hear that, like,
Oh no,
significantly,
it's good
regardless of
sound
where the
for
fuck you are.
sure. I'm not underselling the sound. It's just that like there's like $600 sound where you can program every movement and everything, and it is not that, but it's definitely cool
That
as
is
fuck.
that is true.
It's so cool.
Oh, every time I hear it, I just get a little bit harder, just a little bit harder,
In a good way. Yeah, so
in a fantastic way.
I'm happy with my mystery box.
Yeah, who doesn't love boxes of mystery, you know?
My
And day
favorite
one went
thing.
off without a hitch. We took some C2E2 virginities, which was pretty nice, and also got some more people to shell out more money to Ultra Sabers, because that's just kind of how we roll.
We are the marketing team for Ultra Sabers.
Yeah, guys, seriously, like, just send me a $200 one for free, and I'll market the fuck out of you guys. Although not like you need it, to be honest, because like you're making money,
Oh God,
kind of
yeah,
embarrassingly large amounts of it.
for sure.
Anywho's, I had a fucking great time on day one. Lots of people asked to take pictures with me, so that was pretty cool. I do really enjoy cosplaying. I also think I personally look pretty sexy, not gonna lie to you. So
I was
that was
telling
pretty
Carl, like,
fuego.
everyone that saw his contacts was like, oh my God, you look so creepy, because they were yellow contacts. Like, they're not normal. You look unsettling. But there was like, I was just like staring at Carl, and I was like, I'm sorry for staring at you constantly all day. I think you look hot as fuck with yellow eyes. Like, it looked fucking awesome.
It did look great. Chanel and I definitely had a mini photo shoot, and she definitely took some banger photos of me. There's one in particular that I love like a lot. I'm like, this is peak shit right here. And it was just a fantastic time. And so, anything, I don't know if it's just bought Funko Pops. You guys already know what the fuck happens. Like, you know how it is. Just gotta give that money to the addiction.
I actually did pretty good the first day. I don't think I bought anything besides the lightsaber. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think I bought anything besides the lightsaber on the first day.
Yeah, you didn't. I definitely spent. I think I bought like in total like 6 pops, and like the lightsaber, and it was a lot. Worth it. So fucking worth it. Fantastic. What else happened on day one? I can't remember if I'm forgetting anything.
So I was taking a potty break, as I do because I'm a grown adult, and I walked past this girl in the bathroom that I was like, oh my God, she is cosplaying as Hannah's favorite YouTuber. How fun is that? Right? I need to probably find out her name because I don't remember. And I was like, that's so cool. I should text Hannah and be like, yo, peep out this cosplayer. Super cool. looks just like your favorite girl. And then I was like, whatever. It's just cosplayer. Doesn't matter. I went to the bathroom. I came out and Hannah's jaw is on the floor. Turns out it was not someone cosplaying as the YouTuber. It was indeed the YouTuber that she so adores. And Hannah got to meet her, talk to her, take selfies with her. And then as she was walking away, the YouTuber was like, hey, you want a free hoodie? And gave Hannah just a hoodie. Then we found out later that Hannah was in her vlog. So she's now on her favorite YouTuber's YouTube channel. So that's really cool.
You didn't tell me that.
I just found out yesterday.
She's in the vlog. Like, what happened?
Whoever was with her mom, I believe, was filming when they were taking selfies. So Hannah's in her Ivy costume, like taking pictures with the YouTuber and like hugging her and like getting a hoodie from her, and it's super cute. Like you just see how excited Hannah is.
That's awesome. What the fuck? That's so cool.
Yeah. So
that's really sweet.
I will find out her name because I should credit her.
I missed this entire interaction because I was in the bathroom. So
her name is Ayla Jalen. She just kind of like vlogs and she does a lot of coffee content. She's super cute though. She's got, if you've seen her on TikTok, she's got split hair. Half is like cotton candy pink and half is blue. And she's like a super adorable person. So, and super nice.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet that she got to meet her. That's awesome. Like I don't know what I would do if I met like my favorite YouTuber or anything like that.
Yeah, super cool, super random.
Shit.
And now Hannah's Ivy costume will live in infamy on the YouTube page.
Yep. Yes, it will. Oh my god, yeah, that Saturday was so crazy and so long. Like I completely forgot that happened. That happened so early on too. Like
yeah,
we went after C2E2, which was pretty cool, and saw the zoo lights at Lincoln Park Zoo with your family, which was a lot of fun.
It was absolutely enjoyable. Chaotic. I brought so Josh and Carl, and then we all met up with my family, and it was just pure chaos, like lovely fun and chaos, but just pure chaos. Let me tell you, if you have a group of over 6 at an outdoor event, you will not stay together. It won't work.
It won't work.
It just feels like a fever dream. Like I don't feel like that was real. Like that felt like some weird like high. Not that we were actually high, but it felt like Alice in Wonderland, like tripping on LSD zoo trip.
Yeah. Yes.
It was wild.
There were many moments where I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? I was like, what is going on? Like, this can't be real. There's no way.
It was ridiculous. Like, so there was probably
it was
20, I don't know, 15 to 20. No, like 15 of us, I'd say. And like, we were trying to meet up with the other group because we split in half. And they were like, we're by the dragon. And so all of us like sprint to this fucking dragon because there's only one dragon at Zoo Lights. Why is there even a dragon? We don't know. We went to the dragon.
It was confusing.
And turns out that this dragon wasn't the only dragon. And they were on opposite ends of the zoo. And like the fire alarm went off in the lion house. And we started a rumor that the lion got out. And we just started like screaming it around the zoo. And then our friend Josh was making jokes about how the lion like came out like of the cage, but also came out of the closet. So now we have this sassy gay lion who's living their truth around the zoo. It was just wild. That's kind of the whole mood for the entire zoo trip.
It was a trip. It was a zoo trip for sure. That is exactly how I would fucking describe it. It was crazy. Yeah. But very enjoyable.
After that, I went home. I brought my cousins and we had a little Smash Bros tournament, and then I went to bed and we started doing it all again.
And then we ran it back for day 2. Day 2 was much more like relaxed, I'd say. Like we kind of just like vibed the whole time we were there. Weren't in a rush or anything like that, just kind of chilling. And I got my second lightsaber, and Hannah got her second lightsaber as well. We were all pretty excited about both of ours because mine is the only one now that has a black handle, which is pretty exciting. And I got so light blue for my color. It's so cool looking. I'm so happy and excited about it. And Hannah got one of the rarest colors, which is Blanco in her lightsaber. So pretty sweet all around.
Yeah, she got a white one, which is like, well, for us, like unheard of. It was insane. So that was super hype. Carl got the black one, which was like we all wanted. And then I got sound. So overall, mystery box, like check, check, check. We all did pretty freaking good.
Mystery box success, y'all. Mystery box success. We also like got some pretty sweet art that day. Like that was like I spent more money on art pieces I think than I did Funko Pops, which was crazy. There was this fucking dude who we walked up to him and we were like, hey, like we didn't say anything, but we were just admiring the art. And I was like, oh, I really want this like Darth Vader poster or whatever. And he was like, it's 2 for 40. And we were like, okay, cool. And we were just standing there still looking. And he was like, all right, it's 3 for 40. And he's like, all right, come on. Like, it's just, let's do it. Like, it's 3 for 40. And we're like, okay. And he's like, there's more stuff over here too. And so then he's like, okay, like, you know, if you fucking buy 3 for 40, I'll give you another one like for 10. And we're like, okay, like we really can't like pass this up, can we? So I got 2 Star Wars posters, one of Darth Vader, one of Darth Revan, and Chanel got 2 Batman posters, one of his like Rogues Gallery and one of the Bat family, like all the Robins and other like superheroes that he creates, like from initially being Robins, like Red Hood, Nightwing, and stuff, the Bat family. And then just for funsies, the guy threw in an extra Darth Nihilus poster for me just because he said so. And I was like, okay.
Dude, that
Sounds
guy
good,
was
dude.
so
And it
cool.
was
So
fucking great. It was awesome.
his
Yeah.
art was immaculate. Like it was so clean and like so vibrant. And that's kind of what drew us over to his table to look. And then having him just be like, okay, take more, take more, take more.
Take more.
He was like, it's Sunday. I don't want to leave with all this stuff. Just take all of it. And we ended up getting 5 big pieces for $50, which is unheard of.
Yep. And one for free. One like regular size print for free.
So it was
pretty
really
sweet.
really badass.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And I'm trying to think of what else. We bought pops to that stage as well. I think we left with 6 in total, 3 each.
I have mine right here as well.
But regardless,
I come prepared. I got this Korra, Legend of Korra pop. It's a Hot Topic exclusive when she's in the Avatar state, and she's got Rava on her sweater. And then I got a Christmas edition Batman where he's like a frosty Batman. It's called Silent Night pop. Batman. And I like extra sold me. I don't know if you can see it for the YouTube people, but like he's got snowflakes all over his cowl and his cape. He's just super cute and super cool. And then Carl, he goes, we're about to leave, right? And we're like literally steps from walking out. And Carl goes, I need this pop that I've been looking at. I think it was Itachi from Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I need it.
Yeah, I wanted Itachi from Naruto.
Yeah. And he's like, I need it. So he like runs away essentially as Carl does during cons. He just kind of disappears into the sea of nerds. And he just disappears. And Hannah and I were like, we should probably go catch up because what else are we going to do? So we go to this stand where Carl is supposedly supposed to be. The pop is still where it was. And Carl's nowhere to be found. And we're like, did Bro get lost? Like, is he okay? And as we're like looking for him, Hannah starts calling him. And as she turns around, he's there. And he's like, what's up, bitches? And then literally like shoves a bag into my chest. And like continues to walk to buy his Itachi pop. And I was like, what is this? And my dear sweet Carl ended up buying me a Funko Pop that I had been looking at for both days that I was there and wanting. Like it was in my cart, my Amazon cart, but then it got sold out. And this little sweetheart went out of his way to buy me an expensive ass pop that is terribly hard to find. And it's Aang in the spirit world. He is all blue. It's hard to see, but he glows in the dark. He's all blue. He is a special edition pop, and I'm in love with him. He's just meditating in the spirit world, and he's got his little staff, and I was just super happy with that. So thanks, Carl.
You are most welcome. I am here to continue to feed your pop addiction because I need someone to stay in this bitch with me.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Exactly. I've got like 4 on my desk right now. So.
In the time that Carl's bought like 45, I think I've bought like 3.
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, like I see them come out and I pre-order them. And I'm like, because I want this one. Like, and I'm like, okay, I won't get it for like 6 months, and then the 6 months come and I'm getting like 7, and I'm like, what? Forgot I ordered this.
Which I guess is the best because like you already paid for it, so now it's just like Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. But like every day of the week or something like. It's fantastic. It's really great. And I got to spin. I paid $5 to spin a wheel, and I got Paul Atreides from Dune, not Doom, Dune,
Dune.
the movie. And then I purchased, what the fuck was the other one?
It was Iron Man.
Why am I totally blanking right now? What?
It was Iron Man.
That was Saturday. I bought 3 on Sunday. Oh, it was Murder Machine Batman.
Oh
The
yeah,
variant
yeah,
of
yeah.
him from the dark or the death metal, dark metal something. The one with the Batman who laughs. He gets together all these evil Batman that are all different versions of the Justice League characters. And this one is if Batman and Cyborg like fuse together, basically. So I needed this last one to complete the collection of all of them. And I think I actually have them all now, which is low-key crazy to think about because I think that's they've released all of them, and I definitely have them all. So
Yeah. Wow, that is wild.
yeah, holy shit! I remember talking to you about like wanting to see them all like get done, and now they've done it.
You've done it, man. You've done it.
You've done it. And the day before, I bought Gang Orca, a character from My Hero, Kakashi from Naruto, and Mystic Armor Iron Man, which is basically when his armor fuses with Excalibur, which is pretty fucking cool, if I do say so myself. So, and we got a bunch of art we both did, and it was just great. And I wish Comic Con or C2E2 or whatever the fuck was every weekend. So that's
Yeah.
it.
Also, so me and Hannah, the last couple years have bought, I guess pinup art of some of the DC and Marvel ladies, and they're pretty like not terribly risque, but risque enough, and
They're pretty risque
they're pretty
in a
risque.
good way. In a
Yeah,
good way.
tasteful risque. Um, and so we were looking for this artist that had done them, and we finally found him. And he ended up kind of like switching up his game, at least at this convention. And we just like weren't in love with any of the pieces. So, Carl, I haven't told you this, but I'm in talks with Batsy right now. Sorry, Yasmina Bed, our guest and artist, and which one day I will call by your actual name. Sorry, I know you're listening, so my bad. You're just Batman. I don't know. It just sticks. I don't know. It doesn't go away. My mom calls you Batman. It's just like it's there forever. I don't know.
So do I.
It's just the thing. I'm sorry. I apologize. One day you'll get your name back, maybe. But I've been talking to her about maybe just commissioning her to make her own style pinup super person for our collection instead. I'd rather pay someone that I know and love.
Which is awesome.
Plus, her art is
I do remember you
fucking
telling
sick.
me that. Yes, it is. It's fantastic. I know you talked to me about that on Sunday. You were like, maybe I'll ask like Batman to do one for us, like depending on like I don't know things. And I was like, oh yeah, that would be great. It's cool to see that you are doing that. That's awesome.
I talked to her today, and then we talked, what she would like to do and price, and I said I would confirm with Lay Wife, and I think we're gonna do it. So
Nice. That's exciting. C2E2 was a lot of fun. I fucking loved it. I had such a good time, and I would do it again. And I can't wait for it to happen in August, which is less than a year away. So who doesn't fucking love that for happening?
I'm gonna cosplay next year.
I'm holding you to that.
Oh shit.
This is me holding you to it.
Wait, time out. You know how bad I am at commitment.
You just got married.
You know what I mean?
I feel like
I
that
know.
completely invalidates your entire argument.
I have nothing to say. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's apparent. Well, anyways, I'm holding you to it. So, C2 C2 next year is going to be a movie. You guys won't want to miss that. Whatever the fuck we do, it'll be toit as shit. Toit as fuck. Absolutely
Depending
tighter
depending on how motivated I feel,
an
maybe
innuendo
I'll
that I'm
make
not
like
going to
a
continue.
hype video. Yeah, depending on my motivation, maybe I'll make like a hype video and show off our sweet cosplays and you know actually talk to some people.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do that. Anyways, if you guys love Comic Con, definitely go, or comics or nerd things or um pop culture stuff. Just definitely go to C2E2. It's a fucking grand time, and who doesn't love spending large amounts of money? I don't see who wouldn't want to go.
We spend so much money when we go.
I'm choosing not to think about it.
All right, this connection's getting worse and worse. I wanted to make this like episode random as fuck and talk about a bunch of things during, but like the lag is going to fucking make me jump out this window because it's just waiting for Carl to get home from school. It's like, you know what? I'm going to make this as difficult as possible just so you come home faster.
Yeah, so maybe we'll just like rapid fire some shit real quick and then cut it off and just be like, here's the life update. Well, guess what? Here's another fucking big thing that's happening. Spider-Man No Way Home comes out this Friday, December 17th. And we already have tickets, so we're fucking going. I'm so hyped. It's gonna be great. It's got a 100% score on Rotten Tomatoes. That's fucking insane. I think that's so fantastic. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. Can you believe that?
100%, bro.
50 reviews give it up. Like, yeah. Out of 50 reviews, it's got 100%.
God damn, I cannot wait.
I'm so hyped. It'll be the perfect end to this fucking death that was this semester. And I can't wait to be home from fucking college for a month and be done with this fucking shit. I'm over it, and it'll be great. And I'm so psyched.
I don't have any life updates, but I'm super jazzed for Spider-Man. I'm even more jazzed to catch up on Hawkeye. I'm even more jazzed for Carl to come home from school and to record in person, but also just for Carl to be home in general. And I don't know what the plan is. I think we'll get another episode out to you by next week because Carl will be home. But just in case, I'm like 90% sure we'll have one more. But just in case, like, happy Christmas, Harry.
Happy holidays, whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or watching Jesus Christ Superstar on Broadway, any of these things. I hope that they bring you peace and love and joy and positivity, and that your family is nothing but good, and that you have a great Christmas, and that you have so much fun, and that everything is great, and that Santa gives you everything you want this year in the form of good fucks.
Good fucks. Also, I just want to like throw out there that I wasn't negating the other holidays. Just I quote Harry Potter for like 90% of my life. So happy Christmas, Harry. I stand by it.
I wasn't trying to one up Chanel. I was just being extra.
But also all the other holidays. Happy Harry Potter Hanukkah to you as well, or Kwanzaa, or the good shit. So yeah, like Carl said, good fucks all around.
Yep, good fucks all around, y'all. We're sorry that this one's gonna be so short. I fucking hate Zoom recording. I think we've already discussed this. I can't with this lag. It's actually just getting intermittently worse and worse and worse, like Chanel said. So I hope you guys like this little like
quick update,
like titillating quick update, and you thoroughly enjoyed just in general how fantastic and fucking insane we are. And thank you guys for always being supportive, and we love ya. And keep that thing on you. Keep that shit hard.
Stay strapped.
Keep it hard.
Stay
keep
strapped and stay hard.
It's the new tagline.
Good fucks all around.
Stay hard always. Good fucks all around. Thank you guys so much for listening to this quick little episode of Rated E for Everything. This has been Carlitos Way coming at you live. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Rated E Pod. We're pretty fucking fuego. And, once I'm back to being home, we will be all up inside of you with fucking quality content.
All up inside of you. I was so happy you called yourself Carlitos Way, which is like 90% of the time what I refer to you as. So, and I'm just happy to be here.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Sorry this episode is so short again. I gotta add like $4 to my fucking list to go to Italy. My sorry jar for Italy. Love you. Goodbye.
We love you. Bye.